TG's Assetto Corsa Rally Diaries, embracing the chaos, why crashes are just part of the fun. Imagine this, you're gripping the wheel of a high-powered rally car, heart-pounding as you tear through winding forest trails, only to flip spectacularly into a hay bale for the umpteenth time. Frustration boils over, but what if I told you those crashes aren't the enemy, they're your secret weapon to becoming a rally legend? Welcome to the wild world of Assetto Corsa Rally, a game that's redefining what a rally simulator can be. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this hyper-realistic approach genius or just masochistic? Let's dive in and see why embracing the crashes might just be the key to unlocking true competence. Gaming, https://www.topgear.com/car-news/gaming. Our quest for mastery in this extraordinary rally simulator kicks off with a grounding reality check. Published, November 19, 2025. Assetto Corsa Rally, https://www.topgear.com/car-news/gaming/with-plate-assetto-corsa-rally-and-we-can-about-it, stands out as a truly distinctive title. Its unparalleled ability to immerse you in the chaotic world of a prototype rally car shatters traditional gaming norms. Forget about career modes, extensive customizations, or online multiplayer battles, they're secondary at best. Even though this early access version lacks some of the polished bells and whistles you'd expect, the sheer thrill comes from feeling like you're behind the wheel of a genuine vehicle, rattling through every bump and turn. That said, let's get real, mastering these cars is no walk in the park. We're talking about an array of beasts, from the carefree launcher Stratos, which practically rolls its eyes at your cautious seatbelt habit, to the cutting-edge Hyundai i20 and Rally 2, a marvel of engineering that could arguably navigate a stage flawlessly on autopilot if you dared to step back. Advertisement page continues below. In this inaugural installment of our diaries, we'll explore the journey to gaining some semblance of skill in what many are calling the most unforgiving rally game in recent memory. First lesson: let go of the crash obsession. Based on our initial sessions, getting worked up over hurling your vehicle into a ditch, against a tree, into a stack of hay bales, smack into a structure, or off a precarious cliff is about as productive as shouting at the tides. It's not a question of if, it's when. You might like. Several elements fuel this unavoidable vehicular mayhem. For starters, the pace notes, those rapid-fire instructions from your co-driver, are delivered at a blistering speed that even Eminem might admire. Assetto Corsa Rally doesn't reinvent the wheel here, it's actually quite flexible, allowing you to tweak the delivery timing to suit your style. Yet, in this game, tuning in is crucial because, unlike in something like EAWRC where you can finesse your way out of a too ambitious corner, here you can't just style through a mistake. To truly absorb that torrent of geographical intel, we've discovered the necessity of slowing down, embarrassingly so, at first. And this is the part most people miss. The physics engine has captured momentum with stunning accuracy, creating a tense delay between your error and its dramatic fallout. Put simply, you're compelled to think several seconds into the future, much like a chess prodigy anticipating their opponent's moves or those eerie teens in Final Destination plotting doom. Interestingly, it's during that suspenseful lull, after the blunder but before the tumble, that the deepest learning occurs. It demands a humbling surrender of your ego. Ignore the stage clock and car damage for a moment. Instead, reflect on the why behind your current upside-down predicament. We are committing to a single ride for the time being, the iconic launcher Delta HF Integral EVO, and tackling the gravel terrains of Heffron. Next time, we'll tackle weather impacts and vehicle tuning, but for now, expect plenty of painstakingly slow, methodical laps. Get all the latest news, reviews and exclusives, direct to your inbox. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue that this level of realism borders on cruelty, punishing players for fun rather than teaching them? Is Assetto Corsa Rally's unrelenting difficulty a barrier to entry, or does it weed out the casuals and reward the dedicated? What do you think? Does the frustration of constant crashes make the victories sweeter, or is it just a frustrating grind? Do you believe games should prioritize accessibility over authenticity? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm curious to hear if you agree, disagree, or have a completely different take.